Hello and welcome to Tips Kalimba. Today we have a special kalimba that has been sent to us by Pupupidu Kalimba, and I think you will find this very delighting. So the kalimba that they had sent to us is actually a chromatic kalimba, which means that it has the natural keys and the sharps and the flats all together. So the wood used here is walnut, and as you can see, there is a thin layer of resin right on top of it with this beautiful ocean design that I just find so stunning. While we are talking about the wood, here at the back you're gonna see their logo. Along with that, you can see the natural striations of the wood. There is no varnish placed on it. There is no strong scent that comes with it. For me, it has a hint of cucumber scent. I don't know why, but I love it. Again, it's very well polished. The finishing is very smooth, and as you can see with the corners, there is no rough edges on it. And the way that the resin and the wood blends together is just beautiful and flawless. Now for the tines, of course, I love that there is already engravings. As you can see, they are laser engraved. It's also good to note that the engravings is just numbers. It does not have letters on it. I love how the tines are sloping down again. This gives it an ease of pressing, plus it makes it easier to stroke the keys all at the same time. Now here is one of the most interesting part about it, and that is the bracket used here. As you can see, aside from the body, there is no other wooden component to this kalimba. And yes, everything that you see on this kalimba is actually all handmade. It is also well polished. There is no straight edges that would cause any scrapes to the holder. And of course, my favorite part about this kalimba is that all of the keys are in front. Okay, so of course, let's hear how it sounds like. And while we're listening to it, here are some fun facts about Pupupidu. there you have it. Overall, this is definitely one of my favorite kalimbas among all of my collections, and this is one that I am going to keep for sure. So of course, may the Lord bless you, and may He keep you, and may His face shine upon you, because He who promised is faithful and true.